12 days of Beardsmas, day 3 for you and absolutely for me. Welcome back, guys, again. I hope you're enjoying this series, a little bit of the history side of my world, but also the beard side of my world. This is the series where we bring you a beard of the day. We feature a company, we do a giveaway, and we announce a winner from the day before, and we wrap it all up in a bundle of positivity for you guys. So please stay tuned for the intro into the info, and we'll give you everything you need to know to win a great combo from a great company. The company we're going to feature today is Beard Octane. I'm going to throw my discount code up here in case you guys want to use this. I appreciate that. That does help the channel and it supports the company, of course. And when Beard Octane runs deals, you can use the discount code on top of those deals, which is an amazing thing. So always keep that in mind. DanC10, all caps, for 10% off, but it is in addition to any sales that they run. Now, Beard Octane is probably my most used company. I love just about everything from them, and I can't say that about a lot of companies. Some companies I'm very passionate about certain products that they make, and then some just aren't for me, and that's perfectly fine. Beard Octane, man, it just across the board kills it. I love their oil, their butter. I use their brush, their comb. I got a brand new, I love their oxhorn comb, but guys, I got their new wide tooth oxhorn comb. Ooh, goodness, this thing is nice. I use their beard wash. I use their beard and body soap. I use their body wash. I wear their swag. Just about everything from them I can really enjoy and love, and I know so many of you out there have joined me on that passion of Beard Octane. They are owned by a guy by the name of Joe, who is one of my dear friends. I've had the chance to be able to hang out with him. He actually flew out to my city to hang out for a few days. We did a live stream in the studio. I met him down in Florida. I even wear their socks. I forgot to add in socks for the swag there, but met him down in Florida several times. He has been able to meet the family, hang out with the family, give my boys like Lego gifts who absolutely love Joe. My wife thinks he is just an amazing person and is a lifelong friend, as well as someone that I support with his company. So if you're looking to try a new company and you're like, I want a one-stop shop, I want to try all these different products, I have my entire heart to recommend this company for you guys with absolute top-of-the-line service. So a scent I'm going to feature today, guys, is going to be one of my first loves, Liquid Gold. This is one of Sam's top 2 favorite scents. One of her favorite scents, of course, is from Heroes and Legends that we featured yesterday, and the other is Liquid Gold. This is a beautiful cologne scent with some oud in there, but it's the least oudy of all the ouds, if that makes sense. Now, something to know with this is not going to be an overwhelming, overpowering scent. Some of you love those just dynamic scents when you walk in a room, everyone knows you are there. That's not Beard Octane's game. They have that scent that is for you, and the health for your beard will never feel better. It is absolutely amazing. My beard just thrives with Beard Octane's products. If you're not sure, they do have these new super cool sample packs here, and these are drams, so these are real deal samples. A lot of those samples don't even give me enough to test in my own beard, and look at that one. Super awesome there. So you can give it a chance. DanC10, you guys. Beard Octane, one of my absolute all-time favorite companies for anything, not even just beard related, but for life. Beard of the day. This is where we feature a beard from history and give you a little lesson on them. And today we are going to feature Fredrick Douglass. Now, yesterday with Themistocles, that was someone that I cover and teach about in my 7th grade Ancient World History class. Fredrick Douglass I also get to teach about, but in my 8th grade early U.S. history class. So I get both ends of that historical spectrum there, and I love that. Now, Fredrick Douglass is the American abolitionist and writer. And one thing to know with Fredrick Douglass right away is that he was someone that fought for human rights. He was not just someone that was fighting for African American rights. He was also huge in the women's rights suffrage movement. He was big in fighting for Native Americans, for Chinese immigrants, and really anyone that he thought was not getting a fair shake in life. And Fredrick Douglass, you can see with that beard, grew some great color throughout his life. I love that beautiful white beard towards the end of his life, and even early on had a great beard. And how Fredrick Douglass' life began, he was born into slavery in the Chesapeake Bay area, and he never met his father. He had a suspicion that it was actually his slave master that was his father. He was separated from his mother at the age of 7 and didn't even know his own birthday. Now, all of this was intentional in the restraints of slavery. Slave masters wanted the slaves to not feel like people. They wanted to remove that. They wanted them to feel like property or cattle, and one of the best tools they had to do that was separating family, making them more dependent on the slave master themselves. And he had some tough slave masters. Fredrick Douglass was known for having a slave breaker or a slave master named Covey, who was world renowned for his terrible punishments and really took it out on Fredrick Douglass because he was someone that was really kind of pushing back against authority. And actually one day Fredrick Douglass fought back and wrestled and hit Covey and actually kind of won the scuffle. Covey walked away and never really messed with him again. And something remarkable about Fredrick Douglass that a lot of people know is that he taught himself how to read and write as a teenager. One thing that not a lot of people know is a little tactic he used is he would find things like bread and other foods to be able to trade white kids, so they would give him lessons on reading and writing. Once he taught himself, Fredrick went on and taught other slaves so they could communicate, so they could read Bible verses, and was really spreading what he knew. And from there, he met his wife, who was a free African-American woman in the Baltimore area, and she helped him escape. He escaped by actually dressing as a sailor and getting on a series of train rides where he was able to convince everyone, with the help of his wife, who was legitimately free, to get to freedom. And then from there, he was an absolute advocate for people. He really went on and met people like William Lloyd Garrison, who was fighting for abolitionists and former slave rights. And one of the big things is he wanted to do it the right way. There were people that were burning the Constitution, saying it was terrible, and he came out and said, hey, perspective is powerful. If we look at this the right way, it's a very good document. If you look at it the wrong way, it can lead to things like slavery. And as I said, he helped women, he helped immigrants. He was really out there fighting for people, writing dynamic books from the perspective of an actual former slave. That was pretty rare to be able to do that, and his words were powerful. They were emotional, and they really made a difference. And he really dedicated his entire life. And when I say that, he died on the way to a human rights convention. He gave his absolute entire life. He was friends with Abraham Lincoln. He was with the most influential people of all time, and is known as, in the 19th century, the most photographed human on earth, which is really interesting as a distinction. More than Abraham Lincoln, more than anybody from that time period. Pretty amazing. This beard is beautiful, but the human being underneath it is even more beautiful. So I hope you guys learned a little bit. There's so much more out there. I can't spend enough time possible to cover all the great things that Fredrick Douglass has covered. But man, did he make a huge impact on our country for the better. Winner, winner. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. This is the portion of the program, guys, where we post the winner from the previous day and give you the rules to enter for today. So the winner is going to get a combo, an oil and balm combo from the Heroes and Legends Trading Company. If you win, please get a hold of me at DanCBearded on Instagram or email me at dan_command@yahoo.com. My contact information is in the description for anybody at any time to reach out with questions, to reach out from companies to be featured in a review. Anything, guys, I'm an open book. Get a hold of me. Drum roll, please. Our winner from yesterday, bam, right here. Congratulations. Get a hold of me with your scent choice from Heroes and Legends. And today we are giving away a combo from Beard Octane in your choice of scent as well. How do you enter? Number one, you have to be subscribed. I do need to make sure and verify. I had to have a couple people verify from the live stream the other night that won giveaways because their subscription service was on private, and one wasn't even subscribed. He said, I can't believe I wasn't subscribed. You're all over my home feed. I just assumed. So make sure you guys check just to verify. That helps me out, and I really appreciate that. All you need to do is make sure you're subscribed and then leave me a positive comment down below. Some experience with Beard Octane, with their owner Joe. Maybe you learned something about Fredrick Douglass. Maybe you love something previously about Fredrick Douglass. Maybe it's about this channel. Maybe it's about this community. anything at all, guys, spread that positivity down in the comment section. And again, if you don't know how to get there, scroll down past the suggested video. Yep, keep going. And then down there, make sure you're signed into YouTube and then leave a comment. So thank you guys. My favorite series of the entire year. Little bit of history, little bit of beards, all love. My name again is DanCBearded, and I hope you guys stay bearded and stay positive.